Hey guys, Common Sense Outdoorsman here. How are you? I'm in my little Jayco RV at the dinette. I think this makes a pretty good studio for now. But I wanted to show you this new knife that I just picked up, and I just saw this on Amazon maybe 8 or 9 days ago, and it was about 69 bucks, and it's an old timer. And I'm like, huh, I haven't seen that before. What is this? And I did some searching on it, and I couldn't find it anywhere else. No videos. Wasn't even on the old timer website. I don't know what's up with their website. I don't know if they didn't. There was no mention of Schrade. You remember the Schrade heydays from a few short years ago? Everybody was making Schrade videos, and I do like Schrade knives. And then a few things that happened with Schrade turned some people the wrong way, and then away goes Schrade. But anyways, I saw this knife and I was like, I like that knife. That knife looks pretty cool. The only place I could find it was Amazon. Not much information on it. But there it was, and I figured I'd give it a try. And it's a 5-inch blade. It's D2 steel. It has that wonderful point and high saber grind with that nice flat that I like. It looked like it would be good for an outdoors type knife. It's fairly thick. It's got a nice thick blade, a strong point. It's got some jimping there. I hope this thing is focusing. It's got some really good jimping. It's fairly comfortable. Okay, it's the 169 OT, 169 old timer. Kind of a satiny / polished blade, which is nice. It has silver nickel bolsters and a silver nickel pommel. It is full tang. The tang does go all the way through the handle. The bolsters are attached. The silver nickel pommel is attached to the tang. So it is a full tang all the way around. Very sturdy looking knife. The handle is they call it a laminate wood. It seems very solid, very, very strong, smooth. It does have some grooves along the forefinger choil and the pinky choil. It's got some grooves on both sides, gives it some grip. It has a nice sunken old timer emblem, which is in there nice, very smooth. All the rivets are smooth. Everything on this handle is smooth. Very well done. Of course, the question becomes, is the D2 good? And you remember I tested that Kubi Sicario knife, and I have that right here, D2 knife. And it does seem like, the overseas production of D2, they're doing very well with it. I beat this knife in a winter video, and this D2 blade is a little bit thicker than the old timer. The edge is thicker, a little bit stronger edge, but I beat this pretty good. And this knife, let me get a piece of paper, is still, I haven't done anything to it since I've beaten this up, and it's still razor sharp. And it's the same with this old timer D2 blade. It also came razor sharp, no problems there. The handle is, that's the other thing that attracted me to it, is the big handle. I'm sorry, I'll hold this a little bit more still. Is that big, hefty looking handle, and it looked comfortable, and it is comfortable. It only has the one forefinger choil there, and so it's a very comfortable grip. You got protection from sliding up on the blade. You got the nice pommel that you can grab, and if you wanted to do some chopping, and so you got a few different grips there. Very good. Very solid feeling handle. This knife is weighty. It's close to 10.5 ounces. And it's got that nice heavy feeling that I like. But nice thick handle. Get a good grip on there. Okay, so I thought this was very interesting, and I said, hey, it went down 20 bucks to 48. I said, I got to get this. Let me get this and try it. I don't need another knife. I have hundreds, but this one did intrigue me, and I am glad that I did get it. So I'm going to give this knife a workout, and I will do a cold weather workout with this knife, and I will work out the Kubi Sicario a little bit more. You can see them there side by side. And let's continue our test of D2 steel. And I think, yeah, it does have large carbides, and not heat treated right, it can have problems. But it seems like the overseas manufacturing have really stepped up their game, and that they are heat treated very well. This one took a beating, no problems with the edge. So I'm going to give this one a workout. When it gets colder, it gets below freezing, gets some snow on the ground, I'll give both of these another winter workout. So we'll continue the test on D2 steel and see how they go. The sheath for this knife, it's okay. Let me show you the box first, because that was interesting. It came in this nice box, and it's got some information on the box. So I'll let you read that. Okay. And let you read on the bottom, and you can see where it's manufactured and the address of the old timer company. Again, I don't know if they're still, I guess they're still affiliated with Schrade. Oh, that does say, this company says 2021 Alpha 08 Products Company. Don't know what that is. In Columbia, Missouri. So that's something different. There's the side of the box. It's got the old sharp finger knife silhouette on there. Some nice information on the back. Nice picture of the knife. Tells you about the blade. And there is what they tell you about the leather sheath, a custom leather sheath. I don't think it's so custom, but it's okay. It's the standard Schrade style or old style brown leather sheath. But I thought that box was pretty cool. And it was put inside this plastic piece on the inside, the sheath on that side, that was in there. But here's the sheath, and that's just the standard Schrade type of brown, kind of cheap leather sheath, but it does the job. And it works. It holds the knife goes in it fairly easy, and then you can snap it. That's what it'll look like on your belt. Okay, so the sheath's okay, it does the job, but you know, nothing to write home to mom about. So yeah, this knife really intrigued me, so I did shave some wood with it. Like I say, the edge on this one is a little bit finer than on the Kubi Sicario. So this one does some fine shaving a little bit better. And so I'll give it a workout, then I'll give this D2 a winter workout, and we'll see how it goes. I'll give you another close-up. Hopefully this tip focuses. Nice tip, strong tip. Okay. Nice jimping. The jimping is comfortable. It does the right job. I like that. Handle is that laminate wood. It's looks mostly gray on that side. On this side, there's a little brown in it, I think. I don't know if you can see that, but there's a little brown tints on this side. That looks kind of nice. I like that. There it says D2. I thought this was a great looking knife. I like this knife style. I like the handle. I like the blade style. I like everything about this knife. That's why I picked it up. So the Old Timer 169 OT. Very well done. The only place I've seen it, like I said, is on Amazon. It was down to $48. I haven't looked in the last few days. For $48, this looks like a good knife. Size comparison. I'm going to put it down here on the table. I'm going to move the camera around. But these are other familiar knives, and hopefully this will give you a little look on size comparison. Excuse the movement of the camera. I'm not going to call out what those knives are. They'll look familiar to you. But there's a little size comparison. Well, I'll go over real quick. That's the Schrade SEHF9. That's the Buck 119. the Gerber Prodigy, the Buck Compadre Camp Knife, the Mora Companion, the Tops Tanamboka Puko. Okay, so that gives you a little size show of this knife. All right, guys, so that's all. Just wanted to show you this knife real quick, show you what I got. Something new and different. Again, this is the Old Timer Heritage Collection, and there'll be more videos on this knife coming soon. All right, good to see you guys. Common Sense Outdoorsman. We'll talk to you later. Bye.